We want our tea.
Take a while. And someone else speaking out over climate change is Sir David Attenborough. Well, he'll be on the programme in about an hour's time. Well, he'll be talking about his new series, which is examining what's happening to the planet. Said he was originally a sceptic about climate change. Was it happening? How was it being caused? But now he is convinced it really is an issue. A
couple of you are already sending him email questions to him, so keep them coming in. A reminder that at 8 o'clock today, we're hoping to talk to one of our correspondents in the north of England about that breaking news about the anti-terror raids which have been taking place this morning.
Yes, apparently 500 officers are involved from 5 police forces, and so far 8 people have been arrested, we're told, 7 in Manchester, 1 in Merseyside. Police say the raids were intended to crack down on individuals suspected of facilitating terrorism abroad. Well, we'll keep you up to date on all those developments throughout the programme this morning.
But now it's time for breaking news from the London Stock Exchange. Let's join Declan. Hello, Declan. What's happening?
So,
well, I say that, and look, he's just going to make a coffee.
Breaking news. You were having tea in the Blue Peter Garden. We're having coffee here at the Stock Exchange because there's research this morning that says a quarter of those people who want to set up their own business fancy their hand at this, setting up a coffee shop. This is James Hoffman, who I told you before is the UK barista champion. He's been teaching me on how to make a perfect cup of coffee. So let's see how much of it stuck. What do I do first? I take this.
Take out your handle.
Take that handle out of there. Right. Okay. You're not meant to drop it like that, I don't think, are you?
Fill it with some ground coffee.
So this goes in here. This puts the coffee into it.
Yep.
That grinds in like that, giving it a nice little shake.
Just a little bit more.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Now that looks like too much.
Just level it off.
All right, level it off with my hand. Hands are all mucky now, thank you very much.
Not a problem.
Pack it in.
Yep, on the side.
That comes down here like this. Give it a good shove. That takes the air pockets out of it, so the water comes through it nice and clearly. No time spilling everything everywhere, by the way. This clearly isn't how you'd expect it to be done professionally. I can't get it in. There it is.
Lock it in tight.
Give it a twist.
Yep.
Now,
Perfect.
So they go in there.
And then you brew
push that one there.
straight away.
Okay. So the coffee is now being made. We will get the taste test on this in just a moment. The thing is, you've been showing me over the last half hour how this works. You make it look very easy. I'm sort of clanging and bashing and not getting things quite right. There is a certain knack to this.
Yep, I've had good training.
Where did you get the training?
My company, other barista trainers. It was important to invest very early on because without the training I just can't make good coffee.
And you are the UK barista champion. What do you have to do to be the champion coffee maker in the UK?
You have to brew 12 drinks in 15 minutes, 4 espressos, 4 cappuccinos and 4 drinks that you make up for 4 judges, and they rate your taste as well as your technical skills.
OK, I'm going to bring in Carlo Ventusei, who's the owner of a coffee shop. Carlo, come in as well. You run Tinderbox. You've got a branch here in London. You've also got one in Glasgow as well. This industry is set to grow by about 9% or so over a year for the next 3 years. Are you feeling the pressure from the likes of Starbucks and the others, the Coffee Republic, Caffè Nero?
Yeah, to an extent, but they also at the same time allow the opportunity for an independent to come in and pursue a quality angle and to be closer to our market, understand our customers and respond to that.
What sets you apart from them? How do you compete against them?
The fact alone that we pursue the local market, we're closer to that market, we build a quality product. We believe more and more people are getting to know what good coffee tastes like, and that's what we offer. In a developing market, quality becomes more important, and individuals are looking for individuality.
All right, you say that people know what good coffee tastes like. Let's see what bad coffee tastes like. What's the next thing I need to do here now?
We're going to steam some milk. Yep.
So we're done with that. The milk is here.
Any water out of there, so I don't cover you again.
So that goes in there.
Yep. So dip it under the surface and open that up.
Open it.
Perfect.
Right.
Perfect.
Right. So I hold this until it burns my hand. Is that
almost? So we whip the air in there.
Okay, bring the air down there. Oh, it's missing a bit.
That's
okay,
fine. That's perfect.
Good. Ow, ow. Right. Stop. It's hurting me. Okay. So what do we do now? Pour the
Pop it down.
In. So this is the finishing touch here for the coffee. Now, when James did this earlier, he had a lovely little pattern on the top of the coffee cup. With me, Sean and Dermot, I think you're just lucky if the milk makes it into the cup at all. Cheers.
Cheers. I was worried when you were holding the jug, Declan. You should have had something to, burnt your hand.
Well, I thought it would be unsafe as well, but apparently that is the skill technique, that you hold it at the bottom, and when it's just hot on your hand, then that's the point when the milk is at its perfect condition. Well, that's the theory anyway.
If it curdles there.
Have one of those later. Thanks very much, Declan.
It's better than watching Big Cook, Little Cook, isn't it? It's great stuff, that. Now, later in the programme, we have the author Jilly Cooper. She's coming in to tell us why, at the age of nearly 70, she's still queen of the steamy novel. Rather appropriate after all that steamy coffee.
It is, isn't it? We're going to join our news teams across the UK now. See you in a bit.